Hello, and welcome back. It's Wade, and we're going to do a little walk around of the CRF250L and go through the mods that I did over the winter, and just give a little breakdown of what I've done so far to the bike, and maybe what some of the future mods might be. So let's start off right away with the we'll start with the handlebars. So we've installed the bike's dusty. Look at that, terrible. We started with the Pro Taper CR High Bend in a gold color, and we installed the riser just so we could modify it. It's not really a riser, but it's the modification from the stock diameter to the 1 3/4 or 1 7/8, something like that. I forget the actual diameter, but we've increased the diameter, so we had to have new mounting, and we've added Pro Taper hand grips with the Zeta brush guards and deflectors, and the mounting brackets for the brush guards. Instead of using the clamp onto the handlebar itself, gives you more room, and it's a lot more stable. We've also installed the PowerMad mirrors onto the bike, actually it fits onto the brush guard itself through one little bolt. So that gives it a nice clean look to it. We've also changed the headlight housing from the white to a red, and had to get that off of eBay for like 30 bucks, something like that. Might see it's a slightly different color, but it might not just be the faded, as the plastic is. It's a year difference in the plastic, but when you're driving you really don't notice it, so it's not that big of a deal. Another mod we did was the installing of the Moose Racing skid plate in black. I haven't really had much off-roading with it yet, so can't really give you an overview of the effectiveness of it, but looks good. And we installed the FMF Q4 muffler, and I do have the the spark arrestor insert in it because I do off-roading. It is louder than stock, much louder than stock, a little bit louder than I was hoping for, but it's still a very nice sound. I'll start it up before the video's ended. And I just have the muffler. I have stock header. And one of the last two things I think is the tail tidy. I think it's the DRC Edge 2. Tail tidy, head brake light, and I use the factory lights on it, and I have the factory up front, so it keeps a consistent factory look of the lights, and I'm happy with the lights, so I had no reason really to change it. Love the way the FMF and this together really cleans up the back end. Really nice. Big difference in the back end. And two things you can't see is under the seat we have the EJK electronic fuel controller, and under here we have the airbox mod and the K&N filter. So that's pretty much the mods that I did this season. A few little things I'm looking forward to in the future would be, I'm going to look at replacing the foot pads with larger ones and putting a rack on the back so I can actually, run to the grocery store, pick up something besides having a backpack on me. And, oh, I forgot. I haven't used it very much yet. but we have the phone holder, and I wired that to so here's the phone holder input, and I have a plug right to the battery I use for the trickle charger, and I can just swap these out and actually, you know, connect that, which will give me power up to the phone for GPS and other things, which is nice. So those are the mods that have been done and the mods that I'm looking for in the future. I don't have a lot of plans for the future. Additional mods, might want to look at some kind of graphics perhaps, but I like the cleaner look. Some of them I have seen with really nice graphics. They look awesome, but I think overall I'll stick with the current look. Let's start her up so you can hear the muffler. It has a nice, really raspy sound to it. At speed, it is really loud. Cruising around at 50, 60, it's not bad at all. But once you get up to around 80 or so, you really hear it. So those are pretty much the mods that have been done to the bike. If you have any questions, you know, leave them below, and I'll try to answer them if I can. Or point you into the right direction. Maybe you can get your answers. Thanks for watching. Have safe rides. Till next time, enjoy. Goodbye.